Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week. We do have a lot, so let's start. Also, if you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I absolutely love colorful and fun makeup, also a little bit extraordinary. So if you want to see that more in your YouTube timeline, then subscribe to this channel. It is free. I would really appreciate if you will be a part in my small little YouTube family. Yeah, let's hop right into it. By the way, if you're asking, I was inspired by a Mars bar. Just saying. So you can definitely see this cute design. I absolutely love it. It is so cool. Let's start though with the new makeup releases for this week. We do have a lot to talk about. Listen, there are a lot of face products. There are a lot of things. But let's start maybe with new colors for the Glow Play Balm. Is it that? The MAC Glow Play Lip Balm. Yes, Valentine's Day edition. There are 5 new colors. Listen, I do want to test these out. The packaging is super cute because it is a Valentine's edition. And next week is of course Valentine's Day, so yeah, they are super cute. Also nourishing, like sheer beautiful color. Listen, I do want an orange, but these ones are really pretty as well, and the colors do look similar. They're all like pinky tones, but yeah, if you wanted to try a MAC like nourishing lip balm, why not? They're $22 each. I do have to say again, I do want to try it, or I do own the blush and I absolutely love it. Just saying, I think this is a great release from MAC. One that is sadly sold out already, but there is a list where you can sign up for the next launch, and that is the Cosmic Brushes Muse eyeshadow palette. I showed you last week like a sneak peek, and yeah, well, it is gorgeous. Let me tell you, I was willing to buy it, but sadly it was sold out in like 2 minutes. It was a whole mess. Again, there were like, listen, I was planning that I didn't get it because I was like, listen, the Serenity palette was so damn hyped. It was sold out in several batches. I was not like thinking I would get the palette. The friend of mine, Anna, was trying to get it. Again, that didn't work out, but there is a pre-order right now, I feel like. So if you want it, you can go on the pre-order list. The color story itself is stunning and beautiful. I do have to say, I feel like it is not a totally different like kind of story from the Serenity palette. The Serenity palette was, at least as far as I can remember, a more cool toned palette with stunning purple teals, just gorgeous, with an orangey shade as well. But there were a lot of cool tones, and this one is no exception. Listen, it is a more cool tony palette. It is gorgeous though. It has beautiful pastels, pinks, purple, a little bit of orangey shade, as well as tealies as well. So again, I would love to have the palette, but I don't. So yeah, that's for me. I would though buy it, and I am planning on buying it at the second launch or third launch or whenever I come to it. Again, I feel it's beautiful, and as far as I can tell, the Cosmic Brushes quality is amazing. A product I do consider, which is kind of fun, is the Revolution Balm Glow. These are multi-way balms to glaze your cheeks, eyes, and lips. There are, let me tell, 8 shades. 8 shades. They do look beautiful. Listen, they do look beautiful. I would, of course, use them probably more for blush or maybe as a lip balm. The colors do look really pretty. I think Joan Rhodes was releasing something like a few releases ago, I feel like. She also had like these like foundation-y type of product. So I feel like these are really pretty. So, and of course it's Revolution, so it's $12, which is, I think, quite acceptable. Again, I wouldn't use them on my eyes though, because listen, these are like slippery and sliding. So yeah, that's not one of the points I would use them, but I feel like the colors are pretty. totally would pick one up. We do, by the way, come to more cheeks products when we progress in this releases. Then there is another like new release from Tower 28, and they're releasing the Sculptino Soft Matte Cream Bronzers and Contours. We do have 4 shades, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 4 shades. It's a cream formula, and it has good ingredients as per usual. It is easy to apply, and yeah, it's not too pigmented, if you will. To be honest, I feel like Tower 28 was one of those brands where you get it called beauty, I feel like, but so far none of the products like really screamed my name, and this one is also not one of them. I do feel the colors do look pretty, but it's just 4 shades, which but I know that they do all have other shades as well. So this is just a shade extensions, as far as I can tell, at least. Yeah, but it's a pass for me though. We didn't hear a lot of things about Beauty Blender, like the brand, except for some strange up Beauty Blender colors maybe. But they are releasing a new set, and this is the limited edition Sweetest Blend collection. There are 2 different sets. One is the Berry Flawless Blend and Cleanse set, and it has one of the gummy bear cleansers and a sponge in champagne. And then the other set is the Bare Necessities cleansing set. I see what you did there. And that is also a gummy bear cleanser and a gummy bear silicone scrub matte. I do think it's cute. I just don't get why it's bears. I mean, yes, bare necessity, I get that, but I mean, other than this, I think both of these sets are cute. I would not clean with a bear. I feel like I want to have like a bigger mat, just saying. But the bear cleanser is cute. Both of them are quite affordable, 22 and 20 bucks, which, yeah. I think the Berry Flawless Blend and Cleanse set is a value of 29 bucks, so you save 7 bucks, which, I mean, that's not like a lot, I would say. Yeah, it's cute. I do think though it will be a pass. Also, we do have a new release from Edrich Cosmetics, and these are the, let me see, Gloss Embrace Lip Glosses in 8 shades. They're a gloss and lip care hybrid. So in particular, it's like a glossy balm that has the color, like, and I think they are quite opaque. So it's not just like a little bit of tint of pink. No, that is pink. You know what I mean? So yeah, they are cute. Again, you do have the caring ingredients. Why not? It is $25 a piece though. And I feel like, listen, do I really need a colored lip? Like, I do love the trend. Listen, I do love the trend that we care about our lips. My lips are always in need of good caring, so I do like that. Again, the colors do look pretty, but I feel like I can buy them at drugstores as well. So for me, this one is a skip though. Okay, let me talk about the new Glenlight and Chucky collaboration. There are a few releases, and I'm not even sure if these are all, but we will go through all of them. We first of all have, of course, the eyeshadow palette, which is Crazy in Love, if I'm not mistaken. This, like, I blend in all the products here, I feel. This is a really cute, deeper toned palette. So if you always have the feeling that all of the eyeshadow palettes that are releasing are so light and happy, this one is your perfect match. It's grungy, it's deep, it's grayish tones with like reddish tones. I feel like I did a bit of purple. I love that they did that for like Valentine's Day, like an anti-Valentine's Day vibe. I do think the color story is really pretty, and the cover art is one that when you like tilt it, it gets a different appearance, which is super cute. I do like it. It's personally though not for me, even though I do look like that today. I am not gravitating towards the more grungier tone. I am gravitating towards the happy and fun colors. So just so you know, so this one will be a skip. There's also a blush duo here, two pinky blush. One is a little bit brighter than the other. I feel like what is blush duo kit? Just that, in Honor and Obey. It's 14 bucks. It is a heart-shaped split pen blush. It's the same color, but it's a split pen. Okay, listen, great kind. Again, it's a little bit too pinky for me and my liking and my makeup necessities, if you will. I do from time to time gravitates towards these colors, but in general I don't, so that is a skip. We do also have a eyeliner set, which is the eyeliner duo kit, and again, this is, let me see, it seems like it is a pencil as well as like a liner. They do look pretty, I mean, yes, why not? And then we do have, wait, we do have a mirror somewhere that I don't know where it went, but there is also a mirror with Tiffany and Chucky as well. If you are a fan of mirrors, I do have two. I don't need one in that particular one. And then there are two lipstick sets. One is for Tiffany, and that is a more dark red color, and a lip liner. Yes, it is a dark red color with a lip liner as well. And then we do have one for Chucky as well, and that is more of a nudish color with a little bit of a deeper lip liner. Again, even though I do like the films from Chucky and Tiffany, or Chucky films in general, I do like them. None of this is like reeling me in a lot, so none of this I will buy. Did I buy? Yes, I did buy. Listen, I did buy 4 palettes in the last 2 weeks, and one of them is a Glenlight palette, so I'm not like, well, you didn't support. No, I'm trying here my best. Again, all of these look good if you are more into that, okay, happy colors making me sick, I don't like them, they are horrible. I think this is the collab for you. I love that. I love that. So we have everyone, and everyone can find their perfect makeup match. Again, for me, it's sadly not. One product though I want to buy badly, that are the House Labs, what are they? The Color Fuse Talk Free Powder Blushes with fermented arnica. Listen, these are so pretty. These are super duper pretty. Mega soft, mega pigmented, mega sized. They are looking so damn cute, and I'm definitely like leaning towards, which one was it? Pomelo Peach. I do wear one that is similar, but it's so pretty. I do love that. I do love that. I wish that they come out with more colors though. I love these though. They're looking so pretty. Listen, even Acai Sky is talking to me, and I know that this is way too deep for me, but it's so damn pretty. Like, listen, just the picture of it, just the picture of these blushes together is like giving me hives. It's like in a good way, by the way. It's just beautiful, stunning. I want all of the colors. I want all of the colors. We do also have 2 new releases from Liz Beauty. Yes, Liz Beauty. They're 2 different eyeshadow palettes. I put them here. One is a more neutral approach with shimmer, pink and teal. And the other one, let me see, is almost the same without the teal, I would argue. They are not so far away. It is also like more of a peachy or pinky mauvey palette with an orange, and then the other again is a more neutral palette with an orange, a teal and a pink. I don't mind the format, like it's a triangular shape, and of course the palette is like sliced as a pizza, you know, but like the color stories are not my cup of tea, to be honest. So yeah, I wish that this would be like a point where you say, okay, it's a neutral palette for neutral lovers, it is a colorful palette for colorful lovers, or give us at least one matte in one of those shades, because the mattes are all neutrals and we just have like a shimmer pink and a shimmer teal. I do like from both of them. I do like the more movie toned a little bit better because I feel like the colors are more cohesive and you can get a good grip out of it or a good look out of it. Again, for the other one, it's not my cup of tea. And another pass, yay for me, is the new Huda Matte palettes. They are the new Matte Obsession palettes. I have to say these are the 9 pans. I do like a matte palette, but I don't like the matte formula from Huda Beauty in the 9 pan palettes. Not the big ones. The big ones are great and really good formula, but these ones are just mediocre at best. And so for me, this one is a pass. You do have a cool toned and a warm toned approach, which I do think is a great choice. I think you can use all 2 of these palettes, even if you have a deeper skin tone. I don't think that these ones, you know, had to be in like 3 different shade ranges. I hope though she is bringing out more palettes in more colors. So yeah, but for me these are skips because I do have a lot of neutral palettes in my collection so far. And we do have more blushes, yay! I'm a blush lover, I do love that. Armani is bringing out some blushes as well, 8 shades. These are the Luminous Silk Glow blushes. They do look pretty. And listen, this is Armani Beauty. I am betting with you that these are quite expensive. I don't see a price here, but they will be quite expensive. But they are so gorgeous. The right upper shade. Listen. These look stunning. I think everyone, at least if you're medium to light, I feel like they are missing some deeper shades. But in general, I do think they are pretty. I do think they are pretty. Let's come to our weekly Colourpop releases, and these are the Jelly Matte shadows. They are permanent and they are 16 shades. 16 shades. And I even not, there are some new shades, but they are not all of them. I think like the shades, I do have 2 of them from the Star Wars collection. I love them. They're really pretty, great for liner. They're gorgeous though. Like listen, they are gorgeous. I like the, in the first row, the right shade, the penny shade, gorgeous. Second row, the green. Of course the lime green, so pretty. Like the fourth row, all of them, or the third row, all of them, and then the fourth row, I think the first one. Gorgeous. Ooh. They are so pretty. They are really pretty. Listen, I definitely will grab one of them when I order. I think there are also some new blush shades in general, which not included in the picture, but these are, I think, in the permanent range from Colourpop, which is amazing because they discontinue products like this, and they do have so many products. They need to discontinue a few of them, otherwise they would have like no capacity for other products. But again, I do think this is a great release for Colourpop. Definitely would add in when I order from Colourpop again. We do also have a new palette from Jap Cosmetics, and this is the Pastel Dreams palette. And I think, yeah, it is pastel palette. Listen, it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. We do have 5 pastels, 5 matte shades, and then 6 shimmer shades. 5 matte shades, 6 shimmer shades. To be honest, I feel like this is a gorgeous palette. I do love the colors. For me though, Give Me Glow is not easy to get, as well as like this palette is of course quite medium toned, if you will. There's not really, you know, gonna highlight maybe the one shade, but there are also no depth in it, so this will be a pass from me. We do also have a new collection from Glenlight, and this is the Floral Denim collection for summer this year. There is an eyeshadow quad, lipstick, and a lipstick case, and it is coming soon. Do have to say I don't like the design. I'm not the denim fan, at least not in makeup. Listen, I love denim, but I don't like it in makeup or packaging, you know. But again, I do like the quad. I do like the quad. You never heard that from me before, because I feel like the quad is at least a little bit of color. We do have a yellow, a blue, and a purple. Of course, we do have a brown as well, but I mean, legit, I would say, with these colors. Is quite legit. Again, I don't like the packaging, and I'm not sure about like the quality of Glenlight. Like, is it just a natural wash of color? Not quite my favorite, but again, I don't mind it, and it does look really nice. We do also have a sneak peek or an announcement by Jap Cosmetics. They're releasing like a palette for spring and summer, will be released. It is like mermaid theme, I would say. Seahorse, or maybe seahorse type of a way. We do have just this. So yeah, listen, I do think Jap Cosmetics is really, really pretty. So I would love to see more colors. And this is like a really, really colorful seahorse. So I'm quite positively in that direction and pretty much hoping this will be a good palette. A release that really intrigues me, have to say that, is Milk Makeup. And Milk Makeup is releasing new scalp sticks, matte bronzers, as well as lip and cheek shades. So we do have not only like the contour sticks they were releasing in 4 colors, which I do like because I feel like the bronzer shades they had before, which we will come in a second, are more like warm toned. And listen, with this you can't go too warm because then you look like an Oompa Loompa, which is not good. So I do love that there are at least 4 shades. Before there were just 2 shades, and now we have 4 shades. And we have contour sticks, which I do think are really, really nice. We do have also new shades, or 3 new shades for the bronzer sticks, which again, I told you right before, we just had 2 shades before. And if you wore like a diva tone, like at all, you wouldn't have your match. And we also have 2 deeper tones, 1 lighter shade, which I absolutely love. And I feel like the lighter shade is a little bit more cool toned, which I like. It's not too cool toned, but could be perfect for like this. So I am excited about this. And then again, we do have, let me see, 2, 3 new shades for the blushes. And again, these are gorgeous. Gorgeous. They're really, really pretty. You can both use them on your cheeks as well as on your lips. I do think the shades look really pretty. We do have a deeper pink tone and then 2 neutral peachy tones, which totally my speed. So Enigma, Smirk, and Muse are new in these shades. So I have to say, I do think that is amazing. I love that, and I'm definitely intrigued by this. Okay, listen. I am so excited on one hand, and on the other hand, Odins Eye is releasing a new collaboration. These are the legendary Diversa palettes. There is a new round with 3 new creators, which I absolutely love. I follow all 3 of them, which is amazing. And these are the Perfect World collection, and they featuring Betty Bean, then also Armani Beauty, as well as Makeup Just for Fun, which is Amanda here on YouTube. And they're launching on Valentine's Day, just so you know. All of them have 1 palette, and these are a new format for Odins Eye, which I am so excited because I do like this. They are 10 pan palettes, gorgeous. You get a ribbon with it if you order, like if the first 1,000 people get a ribbon with the palettes. I mean, it's as you know, I do like the ribbons from Odins Eye. They are really nicely silk scarves and twillies. Gorgeous, love these. There are again 3 palettes, 1 for Beauty Bean or Betty Jean, 1 for Amanda from Makeup Just for Fun, and 1 for Makeup by Lauren, or Lauren May Beauty. So Lauren has 1 as well. I do think that all of these palettes like reflect on the creator, to be honest. For Lauren, by the way, I do know that she absolutely loves shimmer shades. She does love really, really special shimmer shades. So her palette has indeed just a few mattes and then a lot of shimmer shades that are quite unique and beautiful. Gorgeous palette. By the way, this is the Sea Talk palette, if I'm not mistaken. So it is like the middle palette, if you will, in the picture. Gorgeous. We do have the one from Betty Jean, which is the Planet Spirit palette, which has gorgeous fun and bright like colors, which she loves these colors, and I see her a lot in these, so this is amazing. And this is really different from her other like palettes by Shroud, for example. These are quite mid-toned. We do have though 5 mattes as well as shimmers that correspondent with them. I did see a few YouTube videos where they show the palettes, and gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we do have Amanda's palette, and her palette is the bottom one, and she has more grungy greens and purples, which I know purples are her favorite eyeshadows to wear, so totally fitting if you ask me. And I think these ones have just 4 shimmers and then 6 matte shades, so I like them. I like them a lot. I really, really want to buy them, but, and now comes the big but, I do have 4 new palettes that rolled in yesterday, and I just don't have the time to review these palettes, because there would be 3 palettes. I would love to buy all 3 of them because I would want to support all 3 of the creators, but I just don't have the time. So that is a pass. But listen, it hurts my soul because all of them are looking so good, and I want to review them, but like I said, I do have 4 totally new palettes, 2, at least 1 new brand I never tried before. So yeah, I just don't have the time. I wish though I did. Makeup Forever is releasing a new powder foundation. This is the HD Skin Matte Velvet 24-hour blurring and undetectable powder foundation. That's a mouthful. And it will come in 32 shades, 4 shade families and 3 undertones, so that you will find, of course, your shade. It is a 24-hour blurring, mattifying and comfort powder, medium to full coverage. It's a natural finish, no caking or creasing, waterproof and sweat-proof, silky smooth texture, skin-like. It does look really pretty. It does. You get a powder puff as well, if you see that you see in the picture. I just realized though in the last years, I have to say, that I am not the biggest fan of powder foundations, if you will. I feel like for me, I do love powders, and I do love powders on top of foundation, but mostly not powder foundations. And I'm not because this part of my face is just dry, and I mean that's 2/3 of my face. Like this is a dry space here, and just this one, this space is like oily. So for me this is a little bit tricky, because again the most of it is indeed like dry, so powder foundation they don't look the best on that part. So for me this is a skip again, though I do love Makeup Forever. So if you're maybe more of an oily girl, or you just do like powder foundations and make it work, great, this could be definitely for you. We do have a new P. Louise eyeshadow and face palette, and this is the Identify Your Worth palette. Sure, why not? It's 38 shadows and 3 pans of shimmering highlighters. Well, listen, I do want to try P. Louise because I heard so many people talk about the amazing quality of the shadows or of the brushes, but this one is a pass for me. Listen, I don't need so many brown tones. I do think the highlighters do look pretty, even though I can probably wear one of them. And that's it. The other 2 will be too dark for me. Of course, you can use them as eyeshadows as well. And I think they are intended to, because I don't see like not quite a repeat in the eyeshadows. But in general, it is a big neutral palette with 3 highlighters, and that's a skip for me. Yeah, again, if there is another one again that has a great color story, and I mean not like not a monochromatic story, I mean a great color story, I will pick it up and try it out. This one though is a pass for me. And the last release for this week will be another foundation. Yes, you heard that right. And this one is from Gucci. Gucci is releasing their Internity de Beauty foundation. Listen, if my French is a little bit rusted. So this is SPF 15 and it is great foundation. Let me see. It has 40 shades, which is amazing. It costs though $67. It has, let me see, it is designed to cocoon to hydrating and breathable finish. Breathable. It is hydrating and has a breathable finish. It holds a second skin feel all day. It is infused with bamboo powder. It has controlled shine for up to 24 hours and with blurring the pores. It does sound good though. It does sound good. And I mean 40 shades is quite nice. I think I will find 120N does look really good. It could be working. This is a maybe go. This could be great. This could be horrible. It seems like it should be a more like hydrating foundation, but keeps your oils like contained. That would be nice. Yeah, we do have like a control of your shines and natural oils, which would be great for this part of my skin. Yeah, I'm not hating that one. I'm thinking about this. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that or not. These were all the new makeup releases for this week. I hope you really enjoyed it because I did. And you see, we do have a lot of face products. Blushes I definitely want to try. Palettes I definitely want to try if they're not sold out already. Like, listen, I absolutely love it. It is amazing. If you want to see any of these, even if I said I'd maybe not pick it up, write it down in the comments, because then I know if you want to see that or not, and I would really appreciate if you do so, because that is really nice and I can again see what you are up to. If you want to see more of that, I will also link my playlist, because this is not the first makeup releases and maybe you're interested in previous ones as well. Again, I would really appreciate also if you are subscribing to this channel, because I would really love to have you in my small little YouTube family. So yes, subscribe. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful week and we see us in my next video. Bye guys.